Well, he has been entertaining us since playing Roger from Sister Sister, and we've seen him grow up right before our eyes. Marques Houston, also the boy band Immature. IMX is an actor, TV producer, husband, and now he's a dad, a pappy. The 40-year-old also just dropped his first album in almost a decade and managed to find time to produce and star in a musical called Howard High. Let's check it out.
They're saying if we don't win the competition, that the whole performing arts program is canceled.
What do you get out of devoting all your time and energy to a silly competition?
So what we gonna do now?
Well, I have an idea. We need to convince the school board to let us stay.
We have to practice extra hard.
This competition isn't just about the money. It's about saving something that means so much to us. Think we really have a chance to win?
Together, there's always a win.
Guys, this is it.
All right, now we gotta leave it all out on that stage.
Yeah, that looks dope right there. Welcome to BNC, Marques. Great to have you on, my brother, my man, good fam, right here. Hey, we're going to get to Howard High in just a second, but first, your wife, Maya, of course, she just gave birth to a beautiful baby girl in December. Zara, just gorgeous. Marques, you're a dad, man, and a girl dad at that, man. What's that mean to you?
Oh, man, you know, it's a beautiful feeling, and I'm just excited because, first of all, I'm very excited to be a husband. And, you know, being a husband is great. And then to top it all off, you have a beautiful daughter. We actually wanted a daughter. You know, I was like, if you know, my first kid, I wanted a girl. And everybody was like, why you want a girl? You know, you need to have a boy, and you need to carry on the name. And I'm like, no, I want a girl. I want to be a girl dad like Kobe.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, I told you the other day, man, being a girl dad changes your life, man. And you got a beautiful family. I just gotta admit, man, I see how you move around them, and I love it. I love how much you love on your wife, how active you are and taking care of Zara and being there for you, your wife, and of course your daughter. Has this given you more drive, more focus?
Absolutely. Things change when you have a family, and I think because now at this stage of my life, you know, that's what's first. My family's first. My wife is first. My daughter's first, and everything else comes second. You know, and it's a beautiful situation that I have the support of my wife, Maya, who's just the most amazing wife in the world. She supports everything that I do, and she pushes me to do more. She's like, babe, get out there, you know, do your movies, do your music. And, you know, a lot of the reason why I even went back in the studio to do another album was because of her. She's like, I want to hear you do more music. And, you know what I'm saying? So she pushes me to be greater every day, and I just love her so much, and, you know, just want to be there for everything she wants to do and accomplish all her goals. And we're just one of those couples that support each other. And now we have our little baby girl, Zara. And it's parenting comes first, you know, and it, like I said, it just changes everything, man. But it's beautiful.
This is precious. I'm gonna tell you right now, you got our women viewers like, let's see, that's a man right there. See, fellas, that's what a man should do. You know, love on your wife, love on your kids, man. And I love it. Like you just mentioned, you got a new album coming out. I think it's your first album you've had in like 8 or 9 years. It's entitled Me, and she encouraged you to put it out there. Are we hearing this growth, this maturity? I know you came from immature backgrounds, but this maturity and your family inspiration in this project?
Absolutely. Definitely something that I wanted to do to just reflect who I am. And that's why I titled the album Me. This was, you know, a lot of times, you know, music is created from other people, or artists have a lot of input from other people. This one, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it all myself. I'm gonna do it all me. Everything I wanted to record, I actually wanted to record songs that I like, you know, because I felt like it was important for this album to reflect who I am at this stage of my career and at this stage of my life, being a husband, being in a serious relationship, and now also being a father, and just, you know, the reflection of who I am as a business and what I'm trying to do as a man and everything like that. That all comes into this album. And of course, my wife was the inspiration behind all the love songs. And, you know, it's a beautiful situation when you're in love, man, you know?
Man, you're making it hard for a lot of brothers out there, man, and following your footsteps. But you did the right thing I'm gonna let you know you're doing it the right way, Marcus. Keep it, man, because this is how you keep her, man. Because you released a music video, I understand, which includes snippets of your wedding ceremony. Something I wish I would have thought about a long time ago. Maybe I would have kept one of my first 2 wives, but I'm gonna keep this one that I got right now. So you're doing it the right way. Keep on doing that. Hey, we know the singing, the acting, but you've also made a name for yourself as a TV and a film producer. Your latest, Howard High, we saw the snippet of it just a moment ago, just came out on Tubi. What can people expect?
Well, Howard High is centered around a group of kids that go to this high school, Howard High, and they have a performing arts program. And the thing is, of course, the program gets, the budget gets cut, and there's a big competition coming up for a $250,000 grand prize. And then, so everybody's excited about it. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna win. That just came off winning another competition. But it's like, in the interim of that, it's like, okay, well, here's the kicker. If you guys don't win, the performing art program is gone. It's cut. No more budget for it.
Wow.
So now they have to band together and have to really find it in themselves to really team up and do something that's bigger than like the money. It's really about winning and saving something that they're so passionate about. And I play Michael Kirsch, the music teacher. And my job is to kind of help these kids find themselves and find their voices and find the courage and determination and what it takes to really be winners. And of course, we got the legendary Keith Sweat, who's also in the film. He plays my mentor, and he's the teacher to our rival school. So that's where it gets a little tricky, because it's like, he taught me everything I know. That's my big bro and everything like that. But now I got to go against him. So, it's just an incredible amount of talent in this film. We got J Book from B2K, Chrissy, who, of course, did a great job as being the lead, Nikki. We got Neek, we got Lindsay, we got Keita the Great, which is one of the most phenomenal dancers on the planet. Anthony, it's just a beautiful situation. Myself and Chris Stokes are my business partner. We have Footage Films together. And I just want to shout out Tubi Fox for giving us the opportunity for this platform to be able to tell our stories and really stories that hit home and really can relate to what's really going on out there, which is, people not really taking arts programs and musical programs seriously enough. I think it's important to take that seriously, because it gives kids a way to express themselves that's not, you don't have to be athletic. You don't have to be, this or that. You can be a producer or a writer or a dancer or a singer or an actor. I feel like those things are very important, and it just gets overlooked. So I think the story really hits home and touches on that a little bit.
Well, they should follow in your footsteps, because you've proven that you can do it all. I mean, you can do the acting, you can dance, you can sing. You're a movie producer, once again, like you mentioned. Footage Films, something that you have along with Chris Stokes, Juanita Stokes. Got to put Wawa in there. That's my girl as well. Chris Stokes, great director.
What up, Juanita?
You guys have made some great. Yeah, Juanita, Wawa, what's up? You got Sir Till Death Do Us Part. You got a lot of great projects that are out there. And this is your own. This is your studio. This is what you guys have created together, all these great movies and these great TV series. We talk a lot about what studios in Hollywood won't give us as black folks. What does this mean to you to do it yourselves, by yourselves?
Well, I think, first of all, Chris Stokes is one of the most phenomenal directors, writers out there. He's so creative and he's so talented. And the thing he taught me coming up in the business is, nobody's going to give it to you. You got to go out there and take it. If you want to be something, go create the opportunity for yourself to be that. And that's what we did. We started a film company. We wanted to create opportunities so we can employ other people and other, young and upcoming talented actors out there, talented producers and talented writers. There's so many of them that'll just go unnoticed. And, Footage Films is about really giving back to the community that made us who we are, that supported us and made us, allowed us to be in a position to give back. So, our film company is, like I said, telling great stories. And we like to do movies that are relatable, that people can relate to, that people can really like. Because it's like, we love movies. And you know what I mean? So it's like, if you love something, you know how to do it well. And I think as a company, we try to do really great movies so people can really enjoy them. That's really what it's all about. And really just giving people an opportunity to be in this business that Hollywood doesn't give everybody an opportunity to do.
Well, I can speak on that as well. Thank you guys for giving me an opportunity to be in my first ever series, and now a movie, the future you guys got going on, Foster Law, and of course, you know, You're Not Alone, a psychological thriller you guys got coming out. So I'm looking forward to those future projects you got coming out. But how does Marques Houston, in the last 30 seconds, how does Marques Houston, with everything that you've accomplished over the years, how do you take it to the next level? What's next for you?
What's next for me is really getting down into executive producing, writing and producing films, taking that to the next level. We want to take our Footage Films company, we want to just break out and just be, you know, one of those top companies. You know, you look at Tyler Perry, who's done such an amazing job with being a self-made, you know, businessman, and that's what we want to take. We want to take it to the next level. You know, we always want to just, you know, we don't have the ceilings. We want to push above the ceilings and keep taking it higher.
Yeah.
And the most important, just continue to be a family man.
Yes, absolutely. Continue to do that, man. Continue to be that role model. Continue to do everything that you're doing. We support you, man. We appreciate you, and we'll continue to elevate you as long as you want to continue to take it to the top, man. Hug everybody for me.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
be catching up with you really soon. But you can catch Marques and Howard High now streaming on Tubi. Thank you for stopping by and catching up, Marques, as always. Best of luck to you with the new album in the series, BNC Go. It's coming up right after this
break. Go get
break.
that new album. Go shoot that new
all right,
album.
fam.
It's incredible.
Yes.
All right.